Hey everyone, this is Royce After Hours here to let you know the latest news is that you've probably already heard it that Henry Cavill is back as Superman. For how long we don't know, but so far the fans are going to call this a win, obviously, because for all the Zack Snyder fans, they've wanted Henry Cavill back for so long, and for the fans who are more on the DC fans, but they are not on the Zack Snyder fan base. Uh, I wouldn't say they're haters, but at the same time, they just don't like the films. But personally, I don't speak for all the Zack Snyder people who don't like his DC films, I guess you can say. um, I'm not the biggest fan of his movies, his DC movies, his I guess you can say his trilogy, Man of Steel, BVS, and the Snyder Cut. I'm not a fan of two. I'm not a fan of BVS. Man of Steel was fine, and the Snyder Cut was good, but the pacing is terrible. Um, but overall, Henry Cavill's back, and I personally do believe that Henry Cavill makes a great Superman because he looks the part head to toe. And I came to tell you that Peter Safran and James Gunn are going to be, I believe, the Kevin Feige of DC. I don't know how long they're gonna be doing what they're doing because I've heard that I've heard that Peter Safran is going to handle the business side of these DC films, I think. And James Gunn is going to be in charge, I guess, in the creative department, creative choices, or something like that. Point being is that James Gunn is going to be involved with a lot of these DC films. Uh, so whether you like or hate James Gunn and his films, sucks for you. And I guarantee you what he's doing, I believe, will be a lot better than Walter Hamada because he wanted to give us something like uh, Batgirl, who is race swapped as a Latina, Black Superman, who is just gonna race swap Clark Kent, the original Superman, and he was also going to, I believe, give us Supergirl, but I'm pretty sure that movie's still coming out. I don't know when, if it ever does. I don't know, not the Supergirl movie, but I mean, she's going to be a part of a Flash film. So Supergirl was going to be a Latina, and she was going to be in the Flash movie. And so far, I don't know if that film's going to come out. So whether or not the Flash movie comes out, nobody's going to care. But we got Black Adam, and people say it's fine. I haven't seen it. Everyone only saw it because of Henry Cavill's post-credit scene. And all I can say is that I believe James Gunn will do fine. I did enjoy The Suicide Squad movie, which I will give it a 7 out of 10. Has a bunch of problems, more room to improve. So I guess in a way, you can say I think he can handle it. But who's to say he will do any better than Walter Hamada? Who's to say he will do worse than Walter Hamada, because under Walter Hamada, uh, we were just being let down left and right. I don't know who this Peter Safran is, but I hope he won't let us down either on the business side of things, or whatever it is Peter Safran and James Gunn are gonna do uh, in the next couple of years with DC films and DC as a whole. And I hope that the CEO of it all, David Zaslav, which David Zaslav, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but you know who I mean, can be on board with not only James Gunn and Peter Safran, but Dwayne The Rock Johnson and whatever his future DC films involve. But I'm pretty sure that fans cannot wait to see what DC has in store for us. And I'm thinking to myself, is this it? Is this going to be, is the next couple of years going to be the DC era? Has DC finally taken over or the movie side of things? Have they finally beat Marvel, or has Marvel just crippled itself to let, I guess, DC take the lead in this race of best films? I don't know, best comic book films. Uh, I don't know who's going to come out on top, but Marvel has been on top since Phase 3. Phase 4, we're on Phase 4, I believe, and we're not doing, and us as Marvel fans, we're not doing so good, are we? And as for DC fans, which I'm part of, we are, because I'm both a Marvel and a DC fan, but I'm more of a DC fan. But us DC fans are, so far, Black Adam has been the first step to this whole new DCEU, which I believe is what James Gunn is naming it, or Warner Brothers is naming it, the new era of DC. This, you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. But whatever is gonna happen, whatever they're gonna do, I hope it works out. I hope the fans are satisfied. I hope they follow the comics and use it as inspiration, or they can just copy paste as much as they can, and we wouldn't mind that, as long as the films are just as good as I don't know, or better than Black Adam. And I don't know, the Snyder Cut, I guess. I'm not sure, and even though I don't like the Snyderverse, it's the only, I can't deny the fact that it has a huge fan base. I did enjoy Zack Snyder's dark tone and element, the serious tone of it all, which is good. And I hope this Henry Cavill's Superman is better, in my opinion, than Zack Snyder's. But who's to say? And I'm just here to let you all know that I can't wait what, like I said, DC has in store for us. If you don't like James Gunn, well, sucks for you. But if you do like his stuff, well, then maybe he'll do something better than what he's done with Guardians of the Galaxy with Marvel. But has the time finally come? You know, for so long, Marvel fans have been crapping all over the DC fans, telling them that your movies suck, shows suck, Look at all these mistakes these movies have made in the past and the future. I've seen a video like that before, but who knows, man? This seems like a new age for DC, and I hope it's looking bright. I hope it leads us to better films and shows, and I guess nothing. I hope it doesn't lead. I really hope it does not lead us to something woke or political like we have been currently seeing with modern day films today with She-Hulk and WandaVision and pretty much Hawkeye, which I haven't seen and I hear it's not that great. Point is, I hope DC can keep uh, all of the wokeness and far left politics and far left agendas, far left narratives out of DC if they can, because Dwayne the Rock Johnson said that he's made Black Adam for the fans, and as long as the fans are satisfied and grateful and thankful, then that's all he really needs. That's all he was aiming for, and I respect that. Though I'm not the biggest fan of Dwayne the Rock Johnson, but I can respect that. His movies have been fine. He's a pretty cool dude, but I'm just waiting for DC movies to finally be ahead of Marvel in who has best films and shows and all that stuff. But so far, Marvel hasn't been doing anything that great. The only thing Marvel has done, the only thing the MCU has done that was good recently was Werewolf by Night and Spider-Man No Way Home. Two movies I can watch again and again. But DC has only it only has Black Adam. It has Superman and Lois. May not be a part of the official DC universe, but Superman and Lois is still pretty much a good show. You should go watch. Black Adam's a good movie to a lot of people, and I hope you all can watch it. And all I can say now is DC, this is your chance. James Gunn, Peter Safran, or Safran, I don't know how to pronounce your last name, but Peter Safran, James Gunn, this is your chance. It's your moment. I don't know how big of a DC fan you guys are, but we're counting on you as DC fans. I'm counting on you. And we're looking forward to what you have in store for us all. And I know that the Snyder fans aren't exactly happy on the road that they're going to take Henry Cavill Superman in, and you wanted him, and this is it. You can't be you can't be picky. Beggars can't be choosers. That's what I meant to say. Beggars can't be choosers. So you wanted him back, and here he is. Believe me, I still have doubt that the James Gunn and Peter Safran and Dwayne The Rock Johnson are gonna add some level or some type of wokeness, some type of far left agenda, and I hope they don't, because that's literally what's been crippling not only Marvel but Disney, Pixar, I guess maybe, and Lucasfilm, Star Wars and Indiana Jones, and movies overall, even Netflix, because these companies like Disney, Marvel, Lucasfilm, Netflix, Warner Brothers, DC, they've been losing money. it stalks, and all I can say now is like, comment, subscribe, and uh, talk to you guys later. Peace.